Hey, caregivers. One of the best things about my job going into people's homes is when you walk in the door, you really get a sense of who the people are that live here. You really get an idea of what their interests are, what they are dealing with on a daily basis. And this isn't coming from any judgment place. Being in a person's home just gives a person such a different perspective on what you're really dealing with as a caregiver. And one of the things that I always try to do with both the person I'm there to see, because yes, I'm there to see the person that's receiving the care, but also the caregiver. I try to see what things are standing out to me with interest, the things that folks enjoy. And you really can tell right away. You can see the collection of lighthouses. You can see the train collection. You can see the piles of books, the wall of DVDs. You can really kind of get a sense of who folks are. And the one thing that I always ask is, oh, who's the artist? Oh, who's the movie buff? And then I try to ask some leading questions like, well, when's the last time you guys watched that series? And the answers are typically, unfortunately, well, we really don't have time. Well, we're really not interested in that anymore. With the traveling photos, when did you go there? Always trying to draw people out, trying to see what their interests are. And honestly, the saddest thing is when folks say, well, that was in the past. We don't do any of that anymore. And yes, that is true. You might not be booking a trip to Fiji. You might not be taking a trip to Grand Canyon. But can you revisit those trips? Can you get out the slide? Can you put them through the projector? I talk about a lot of caregiving and because so much of our time is focused on the tasks, on what we have to do. We forget about all the other things that make us us, all the other things that light us up, that have brought us so much joy over the years. And at this stage of our life, yes, things are different. You can't get on that donkey and ride down the Grand Canyon. But can you talk about it? Can you share that adventure with your grandkid? Can you send a letter to somebody that maybe you met in Fiji or maybe you took that trip with? All little things that tap into who we are besides a caregiver or besides a patient. We are still in here. We are still who we are. Things are just different. I'm Marguerite. I'm the caregiver whisperer. I hope to be part of your journey. And I want folks to remember that I talk about real life in real homes and we talk about real care. What's going to work for you? So follow along. I hope you have a calm day. Take care.